Yo, so what's up? What's up? This your boy Yoey, Yoey Martin, Myhellofalife TV, the creator. Uh, Checking in today. Want to talk a little something about this Drake album just dropped. I'm gonna talk a little bit about how I feel about it right quick, as well as some of the responses I've read and seen. Some of my friends, as well as just like the vibe on Twitter, especially here in New Orleans. Um, First of all, Drake definitely took a risk by doing a two-part um, album, a part A and a part B side. That's not usually too successful in hip hop. Not saying that it can't work. To be honest with you, the type of artist he has at this point in his career, not to compare these two artists, but in this part of his career, I remember when Nelly was at his peak, or somewhere at his peak, and he decided to do the Suit and Sweat album, which is kind of like a little rappy and a little singy songy. I mean, that's basically been Drake flow throughout his whole career, is doing his rap vibe and still giving the ladies some music, and that tends to make the controversy of a lot of people. Like I said, I got friends who they clown on Drake. I seen a couple of my partners say that Drake the best female rapper out right now. That he took the crown from Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. He got Cardi B swag back. Took her swag right quick, but that's just clowning around. Here in New Orleans, we real big on our bounce music. Of course, we all were a little bit shocked when the first single came out, or the second single, because that was after God's Plan of Nice for What, and it had the bounce beat to it, and now we hear the new track. Now the album is out where he featuring Magnolia Shorty, rest in peace Magnolia Shorty. He had Black and Mild producing that as well. Had also some clippings from the City Girls, who real quick, let's talk on that real quick. The City Girls out in Miami, shout out to QC the label, because they definitely smashing shit right now. The City Girls, they flow to me definitely when I first heard it, I thought it was some New Orleans chicks. They really kind of rap off of that same type of flow, but I would say New Orleans and Miami is very similar as far as the twerking, shake that ass type music. Of course, they style a little different, with the loop type beats, and our style different with the original Trigger Man beat. But anyway, he had them featured on the song with the Magnolia Shorty. Rest in peace, Magnolia Shorty. Like I say, I saw some of my friends clowning with that and saying that Drake is a bounce artist now. But at the end of the day, I want to know y'all opinions. I hope y'all leave some comments. Let me know your opinion on what you think as far as the direction that he took the album. To me, I think overall it was a good album. I like the fact that he addressed a lot. He might not address it the way that everybody wanted to, but he definitely touched on his emotions and how he feel about the shit Kanye and Kanye's like love and back and forth. I want to be your dog, then you don't type shit. I feel like he addressed that with the song Mob Ties. It's too much for that lovey-dovey shit, want to be your brother shit. I feel like he also spoke on with Pusha T, tried to expose him having a child. And, at the end of the day, I really feel like it's not our business to really know when a rapper or anyone having kids. I mean, dog, like, can we all keep up with how many kids Boosie or Lil Wayne got? I mean, like, do we really care? Like, I mean, you're not really keeping it a secret. It's my business, If as long as he there supporting the child, however he's supporting, what the fuck they gotta do anything? But it is what it is. I like that he put the skit with Plies on there, kind of really an answer to Pusha, period. To where like it's like, look, at the end of the day, dog, you in your feelings. Something about me you don't like. I mean, I've never done nothing to you. I've never came across you the wrong way, but yet every time I look, you got something to say to me. You know what I'm saying? So the Plies skit is the best response, really. Like, dog, you big bad. Like, what you mad about, my nigga? Like, I don't get paid to go back and forth and fuss with you, my nigga. So, I mean, at this point, if Pusha responds to any of the little slick disses, it's kind of really going to the point of what Drake's saying. Like my nigga, what we going back and forth about? If you don't like me, why you keep bringing my name up? Like, just do what you do. Try to get your record sales up. Not saying I didn't enjoy the Pusha album, because I did. But I mean, Pusha album didn't do what he was expecting. I mean, I gotta be honest about that. But I'm not saying I personally did like the album, because I did. Um, I just like the fact that Drake just addressed everything the way that he wanted to. Still made a solid album in my opinion. I know the true Drake fans are enjoying themselves. You know, listening to it over and over, dissecting his lyrics like we do. Um, and the people who hate Drake, I mean, he also answered that. He answered that with the statement on Apple, how he got, you know, Drake don't do this, Drake don't do that, Drake sing too much, Drake this. He also responded to that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, his spot is solidified in hip hop right now. You know, I feel like J. Cole probably had the best album so far this year. But Drake, the more I listen to it, I don't know, my opinion may change. But I think it's been a good year for hip hop. 2018, I believe, has been a good year. We had a little rap beef. We got huge major tours going on. You got the Carters dropped the album. Just the controversy that is going on with Kanye and you know, him doing the Nas album. Tiana Taylor dropping the album finally. Just a lot of good things I feel happened in hip hop in 2018. So, you know, this is the first of many videos I'm gonna get on here and talk my opinions with things. And you know, I'm used to this YouTube world. I hope y'all, you know, rock with me. Also check out all my other videos on here. I'm doing a lot of interviews, a lot of on the way, a lot of people here in the city, big shit in the city, as well as I'll be featuring a lot of music videos on here from the city from now on. So stay tuned to Myhellofalife TV. It's your boy Yoey, and I'm out, baby.